Everybody has at least one special talent, a penchant, proclivity, or just thing that defines who we are as people. For some, it's winning.
1 versus 4, and he's gonna get a headshot. Oh, what? No way!
For others, it's wielding.
Gonna come down to Kenny S with the AWP, 1v3. We can see where he's looking now, just gets the shot barely on MSL, finds the second one, Kenny S, point blank with the no-scope!
And for a lucky few, it's wooing? But save the sheer size of his signature titular pythons, Jarosław pashaBiceps Jarząbkowski isn't known for any one thing. Rather, he is an individual of many talents.
Doesn't look like quick enough as Pronax finds Snack. Oh, Pasha! Elbow vocal club! 4 frags in 4 seconds!
Kto ty? pashaBiceps! Czemu ty chodzisz? Wyżej trade! Jak dalej ty chodzisz?
One shot.
Coming short.
Taking top con.
They throw molly.
Now, from the outside looking in, it seems like this mountain of a man would be an unapproachable, intimidating killing machine, far removed from all sentiment. But that couldn't be further from the truth.
I'm a surfer from the clinical depression and tried to commit suicide recently, but now I'm in love to life again. You have any advice for me? For you are my hero and my idol. My friend! Counter-Strike. Fix you, my friend. Go to gym, fix you. Find some girl, my friend. Lovely girl. Love her, my friend. And good luck, baby.
So how did this muscle-bound jock become one of the most wholesome personalities in the entire CSGO community? What has Pasha been up to since the fall of the Virtus Plow? And why the hell did he decide to throw down with a guy known as Sheep?
Papito, think about tactic, guys. Everyone probably would like to see Rush B in Octagon. I don't even know what I'm gonna show, guys.
Okay, so before we dive into pashaBiceps, do your boy a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you want, turn on notifications. If you don't, it's fine, but you won't be my friend. You'll be my brother, my friend. Wait, that doesn't work. Alright, it's fair to say that if you know literally anything about Counter-Strike, then you know pashaBiceps as one of the following things. An OG 1.6er.
And they're just going to gang up. He shouldn't be able to take this away from Navi. 20 seconds to go. He actually gets a headshot in onto Markelov, looking for the second one as well. He's going to have to go for it. It's 12 versus 19 HP. Plenty of time, and he gets the kill. And ESC going to level us up. Great play from Pasha.
An indispensable part of the illustrious Virtus Plow.
He wants to see if he can get a rotation towards Inner, and then at that point he gets 1 kill, even with 1 HP. And they've gone past him. No, Pasha. They haven't checked his position. Pasha's done everything correctly here. Shoots 1, gets the double, and now a 2 versus 1 where Robs is left with just 1 HP.
A major winner and MVP. An obvious fitness enthusiast.
Come on. Жестко.
And, last but not least, definitely not your friend.
You are not my friend. You're my brother, my friend.
But in case you are somehow unfamiliar with Pasha's story, let me give you a quick rundown. Or as quick as you can expect with someone who's been playing Counter-Strike professionally for the better part of 2 decades.
A very good father, very good football player, the best esports player, husband, very handsome, sexy. He can go to and be with movie Hollywood.
Pasha is a proud Pole who, like many of his seasoned, storied peers, first discovered CS while playing with friends at an internet cafe in his native town of Nazielsk. But what was just a way to pass the time at first quickly turned into a serious passion.
Выходили с парапета, застали Даупана врасплох, ну и серия без разменов продолжается. Паша делает отличный -2.
Now, a lot of you youngins may not realize this, But Pasha spent 6 years playing 1.6 competitively before transitioning to Global Offensive after it was released in 2012. During that time, Pasha got married, and as a newly minted family man, had to think twice about committing to the taxing, tumultuous gamble that is a pro esports career. But, luckily for us all, Pasha's wife, Kinga, stood by her man. And so we all got to enjoy watching him flex, goof around, and cement himself as a force to be reckoned with.
We'll leave it in a 4-on-3 post plant, but Pasha's quickly on the scene. And with low HP on the player inside pit, Dupree is going to go down as well, and Pasha's got the hat trick. It's left to just Cajun beat. And he eventually will get at least one into snacks, but the fire in place, he's got to stand within it, and Pasha closes it out.
So just with the shotgun and try and defend.
Oh, nice shot on Fur. Doesn't even hit the ground, and Taco low on HP. Easy to pick up again, Meg 7! Jumps up! Cold Zero, I can jump too!
Therefore for Lucas. Still an all-important round, and a massive frag from Pasha! Gave them a lifeline in the first half. This time he may give them more than that as he finds a third. What a game!
While Pasha was definitely relishing the fruits of his competitive labor on CSGO's biggest stages, he was also starting to cement himself as a pretty beloved content creator. His English might not have been perfect, but the potent mix of clip-worthy gameplay, funny commentary, and sheer unadulterated wholesomeness made his stream the place to be for many a CSGO fan.
Give me this Bibanator, give me this Bibanator, 1 bullet headshot. Give me 1 bullet, bro, for you? Okay, you will soon die, my friend, give me 1 headshot. Ay, ay, ay. This is easy.
If something in your family is doing very bad, you should to help your family. No computer, nothing. You should to the mouse, keyboard in the window, computer on the floor, and very fast to your family and help them. Remember this, it's very important. A real man should do this.
Can you say my friend? Talk? Can you say biceps?
Not now, my friend. Not now, but will be the first word biceps. And second will be my friend. And third one will be give me money, motherfucker.
So Papito will be beast. If someone's soon cheating, Valve probably pay me money for hunting, and Papito will be like very dangerous.
Now, even though Pasha's personal endeavors may have been on the up and up, by the end of 2018, Virtus Pro, the team that had been his home for 4 years and saw him achieve countless victories, was on a steady, inescapable, and altogether understandable decline.
But we don't have a lot of days, so everyone know right now it's a shit in our teams. So let's focus and do our best.
Despite the team's efforts to make it work, by February of 2019, the old VP was no more, and Pasha found himself adrift and teamless for the first time in years. But just because VP's dissolution essentially forced Pasha into retirement, he had no plans of giving up on esports entirely. So when Team Liquid approached him in August of 2020 to join their roster of content creators, he leapt at the opportunity.
How are you doing, my friends?
But if you thought streaming was the only thing that pashaBiceps was up to these days, you'd be sorely mistaken. Over the years, Pasha found himself in a position to give back to the CSGO community. And what better way to do that than to create the next generation of CSGO greats in his own image.
Zawsze mi przeszkadzało, zawsze źle się z tym czułem, gdzie pchali esportowców, że jak ja mogę w tym towarzystwie być, że to są obżarciuchy, że to nadwaga, że okulary, zaraz ja będę taki. My jesteśmy tacy sami i dlatego chcę pokazać, że jednak esport i sport to jest połączenie, do którego zawsze chciałem dążyć i chciałem być takim jakby promotorem.
As it happened, Liquid also saw Papito as something of a father figure and assigned him a mentorship role in the org. But whoever said that those who teach can't do definitely wasn't talking about Pasha. This past fall, Team Liquid had him registered as their 6th man for the PGL Stockholm Major. The first time since his Virtus Pro days that Pasha was officially willing to lend his legendary biceps to a pro team on the big stage. And while he didn't get to actually play, there were plenty of people who were excited that that was even a possibility. Which brings me to the whole fighting a sheep thing I mentioned earlier. Obviously, fitness has always been a huge part of Pasha's life. So much so, in fact, that he couldn't even perform at his best unless he got in a quick pump before a game.
Sometimes he just played bad tournaments because there is not good enough gym at the hotel, but when there is, believe me, he's playing awesome.
So perhaps it should come as no surprise that at 33 years of age, Pasha found himself in a Polish MMA league, scheduled to meet Michał Owca, or Sheep in Polish, Owczarczak, a social media fitness personality in a frickin' cage.
I'm gonna be like a representative esport in the sport. So.
I feel sorry for the other guy.
Yeah,
and feel sorry for Owca you should, because when fight day finally arrived, Papito showed him no mercy en route to a second round stoppage, which he followed up with a heartwarming post-fight interview where he thanked the entire esports community for their undying support. At the end of the day, whether he's fighting in a cage, banging in worldies against Brazilians, or messing around on stream, seeing Pasha on any stage is a delight for CSGO fans. Because Pasha is just one of those institutions in Counter-Strike that's just universally loved.
Kim dla ciebie jest Pasha, jakbyś mogła powiedzieć?
No, to taki w sumie idol.
Jarek, no to można powiedzieć, że idol.
We looked up to him in 1.6, on the major stages of CSGO, watched him shed a manly tear on his stream, saw him enable kids to pursue their dreams at his camp, and admired him for subverting stereotypes, inspiring others to do the same, and always striving to be his best, most authentic self, no matter what. We as a community love Pasha for the simple reason that he has always, undeniably and undoubtedly, loved us back.
I just want to say something. I miss you both in Cologne. You are not my friends. You are my brother, my friend.
All right, well, we have it here on camera. That's Miles, MMA expert.
Come on, contradict me. Say somebody's gonna know.
I think Pasha's gonna rinse this guy. I think Pasha's gonna absolutely just clean this dude's clock. Absolutely. This guy is not his brother or his friend. He's gonna get pumped.